the question with regard to the additional debt that is being contracted, somebody raised this issue. I think genuinely the MSME should ask one question to themselves. Are my problems coming out of the liquidity related issues, or is it a more structural solvency issue? If it is a mere liquidity kind of an issue, then some of the schemes which are announced or which are already in existence can help you borrow more and overcome that liquidity problem over a period of time. But if it is a structural solvency related issue, then one has to pause and look a little deep. Is it an existential kind of a issue on account of my price being out of the world? Is it because the raw materials are hugely costly, or is it because of a lack of demand for the product that I produce, or whether there are more quality based substitutes available to my products? Now these are the questions one must ask and find answers. And if it is a solvency related issue, long term revival, if it appears to be difficult, then one has to take a difficult call of call it quits, exit, cut losses, and try and settle your dues to the extent possible. So the basic question is it solvency or is it liquidity?
I would like to just add a couple of points with regard to what our colleague Mr. Kamath said about.
You are welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Please.
The MSME, as he has very comprehensively covered about it. See, one thing which I feel the divide between the creditors and the debtors as far as this segment is concerned is, as I rightly said.
I would not like to repeat all those things which we have referred to in detail.
Yes.
Yeah. Whatever is already covered, for fear of repetition, I don't want to dwell on that again. I would only confine myself to what would be the life post-COVID. The basic issue is that particular stage of post-COVID has not reached yet. We are still in the pre-COVID stage. Post-COVID stage will come about when a vaccine is found, when it is tested, and when it is commercially manufactured. And as Subramaniam and others have mentioned, it is a time-consuming process, anywhere between 12 months to 18 months minimum, or if we are not that lucky, it may take a couple of years more. In the meantime, what needs to be done is continue testing, find out who are infected, do the contact tracing, offer excellent medical treatment facilities, have effective quarantine and all that, and try and control things to the extent possible. Coming back to the business per se, we have explained in detail how do we restart the business as far as MSMEs are concerned, assess the damage, find out what is the liquidity gap, make use of the various schemes that have been announced, etc., etc. And we have also discussed in brief what are the survival strategies by the MSMEs, and I do not want to go into those again. But I have something else to say. One is the post-COVID, or even now for that matter, we are going to see a new normal. As Mr. Subramaniam rightly pointed out, we are going to see a new normal. New normal, somebody referred to as a low-touch economy. It is referred to as a low-touch economy, where touching people, coming nearer to people, the touch points will get minimized, and therefore we call it as a low-touch economy, and it will remain for the next few years to come. It's not going to end in the next 3 or 6 months time. Social distancing will become the way of life. Social distancing will become the way of life. People will be now highly conscious about hygiene precautions and practices. travel restrictions will remain. Self-imposed travel restrictions from health considerations point of view will remain. Large gatherings for various purposes, marriages, deaths, partying, political gatherings, religious gatherings, you name it, will become restricted. Customer spending preferences will change. People face a lot of uncertainties with regard to jobs, with regard to income levels, etc., not only in India, the world over. And therefore, the consumer spending, individual spending will be centered around essentials. All discretionary spending, which we can think of, will get postponed, and people will try to preserve cash, conserve cash for the future days. As the saying goes, cash is the king. And we will all prefer, not only individuals, businesses will also prefer to stay liquid. This would be the post-liquid scenario that I foresee. What is going to get rolled out in the days and months to come.